What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to a new pre-sale update on Slothana. One of the biggest pre-sales going on at this point of time, and they recently, I think yesterday or the day before, announced their launch date. Alright, so I just wanted to do a quick update on my thoughts on that. What the launch date is, what it means, is it bullish, is it bearish, is it positive, negative, etc. Alright. But that does mean that we'll be talking about Slothana only. So if you are not interested in pre-sales, you can actually still, if you want to, buy this pre-sale. But if you're not interested in pre-sales, and if you're not interested in Slothana, there's no reason to watch this video. Alright, so if you think this is a scam, that's fine. Alright, that's up to you, and I respect that. But yeah, let's get right into it. So they announced a launch date, which is 12 days from now. A little bit less than 13 days, which I'm not sure when they when the actual date is. I think it's like the 29th or 28th. I can't do the math that quickly, but no, I mean, this is long. In general, Slothana, there were two main reasons why I thought it had potential. And one of it is that they had a lot of momentum, right? They raised a ton of money in a very short period of time. If you check out the wallets right now where the Solana has been sent to, and the wallet which they sent USDT to Polygon, because they didn't want to use the Solana network, because the Solana network at this point of time has some troubles. Also has about $8 million. So in total, in these wallets only, they have about $11.5 million in USDT at this point of time. They raised even more, but obviously this Solana balance has dropped down quite a bit in value recently. So that was one of the reasons why I thought this had potential. And then apart from that, Slothana also, when you compare Slothana to other pre-sales, it had one of the most still positive communities out there, all right? And I still think relatively there is a relatively big positive and bullish community around this, which is what you need, all right? You need to have a good community, a community that believes in the pre-sale to actually facilitate a good launch, all right? Because that is, in the end, what we are all interested in. We want to see Slothana do well after the launch. So you need a good community for that. And I still think it has momentum, but this pre-sale date and that it takes this long, look, I understand it. The market right now is not great, and there is a chance that in a little bit less than 2 weeks, it is better. That chance is definitely there, but the thing is that what you lose right now are the two things that I thought made Solana best, and that is the momentum and the community. And we still have to see whether that's really the case, right? So we still have to see how the community reacts to this. Right now, the reaction seems pretty mixed. And we still have to see about the momentum as well, because like I said, you can still buy Slothana if you want. So we have to see. We can monitor that on both addresses. We can see how much they're getting in, etc. So it's not that Slothana will fail right now, but I do think that this launch date is bearish. All right, I'll just be completely honest about that. I mean, it removes some of the momentum. It would be much better if you just had a launch tomorrow. All right, because then all of a sudden there's a lot of hype building up, because all of a sudden you launch very quickly and everybody that bought the token gets hyped. And now you have to wait another 13 days. I mean, then in those 13 days, especially in these bearish market circumstances, more and more people will start to think that Slothana, it's no longer worth it. I'll just sell it at launch, which is bearish. All right. So we have to see. In general, that is my conclusion. First of all, we'll have to see what the market does. If the market turns more bullish and if Solana starts rallying again, then things are possible and we can get a great launch. And I still think that with the money they raised, if they do some sort of a buyback or some sort of a price floor, I still think we can actually see positive moves after launch. But it would be much better if, first of all, they keep up some sort of momentum, if the community still rallies behind the project and if they still like the project, and if the market is relatively bullish. So those three things are the main things we'll be looking at. I will keep you updated on that as well. But for now, those are my thoughts. And those are my thoughts on the launch so far, the launch date, and the pre-sale in general. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. down in the description and the pinned comment. I'll also leave a link down to our pre-sales group on Telegram, which is the best place for a pre-sale community, but also to gain all the information that you need. So check that out. But for now, have a great day, have a great week, and I'll see you all in my next video.